My fellow citizens of the world, ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Mohammed Adil from the United Kingdom. I hope you all are keeping well. Just recalling about last 5 years down the line in early 2020, the way I was treated by the medical establishment, I realized that my lifetime medical education, my medical degree, and fellowship in surgery from two different medical world-renowned institutions of United Kingdom and Ireland, and my intense training for over 3 decades in world-renowned medical centers, along with world-renowned scientists and clinicians, was not taken into account just because of my difference of opinion of the COVID narrative. At that time of pride, I, being a scientist with numerous researches, teaching and training, and having various awards for international scientific speaker across the world, has not been taken into an account. But I stood for the cause of humanity in order to safeguard my patients and the sufferings they had during the course of false pandemic, with serious restrictions on the public, loss of freedom of speech and expression, unprecedented lockdown, and clear of the old medical facilities for the patients, which resulted into large number of elderly patients neglected in the nursing and the care homes, and they died because of isolation, dehydration, and the fear created by the mainstream media. That time of pride moment, I did not hesitate to stand for the cause of the public, for the cause of the humanity, to tell the truth with my vision of 35 years in the medical sciences, research, and publications. And I released a couple of videos to initiate the scientific debate, which has never been taken place before unprecedented lockdown. So during that period, I am delighted to defeat my enemy. You know who my enemy was? A fear. A fear of recrimination. A fear of standing for the right of the public. A fear of standing for the medical ethics. And the fear of protecting my patients and their loved one based on my medical ethics, first do no harm, and the informed consent, which had never been practiced despite the education I had for over 3 decades in this country with unblemished medical record. This was the biggest challenge in my lifetime. Challenge to speak the truth, challenge to stand for the freedom, integrity, and justice. But I remain steadfast to safeguard humanity, and medical establishment never realized that they are actually losers in losing my skills, my extraordinary skills, knowledge, and experience, which could have been useful for my patients to save thousands and thousands of lives. And I looked into my logbook, which I maintained for the last 35 years. My annual record is more than 10,000 patients which I have been operating. So in last 5.5 years, I could have operated at least 6,000 patients and saved hundreds and thousands of lives. But having said that, I strongly believe that I did the right thing. I stood against my conscience, which was trying to pin me down by arguing that I should have gone along with the flow like the other medical professionals have gone without following the medical ethics. But I declined and defeated my inner feeling and the wrong conscience. And I stood for the cause of the public and the patients, trusting on my medical ethics as a good doctor with extraordinary achievements in my lifetime. And I am very hopeful that medical ethics will sustain and will be respected. I appreciate thousands of doctors and medical professionals and scientists have joined me hand to hand, and I appreciate their love, affection, and support in order to keep me going for speaking the truth. I'm very proud to say there is always a shining star when it's complete darkness. Freedom never comes on its own, but it has to be won. And the truth is like seeing a sun. When you have seen it, it can never be unseen. And the success belongs to those who believe on the beauty of their dreams. My friends and fellow citizens, keep it up with your dignity, integrity, and truth. One day justice will prevail and we are winning. So be hopeful. Many thanks. All the best. Bye for now.